everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm your host, Mike Starr, and this is my top 10 greatest acting performances of all time, or what I believe to be anyway. Anyway, starting off with number 10, which is the 1999 drama film, and that is the Oscar-winning performance by Kevin Spacey in American Beauty. The film about a male who's dissatisfied with his life, who reevaluates everything in his life. He's got a wife that hates him, a daughter that thinks he's a loser, and then he becomes the man he wants to be and doesn't give a shit about anything anymore.
I've changed, and the new me whacks off when he feels horny.
Now, take a look at a clip from this great movie.
I'm sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry about. It's okay. Everything's okay.
Okay, next on the list is another 90s film. This earned Edward Norton a nomination for Best Actor of the Year, and this is the Tony Kaye directed movie, and that is American History X. Great film about two brothers who are white supremacist skinheads in a gang. One of the brothers goes to jail, played by Edward Norton, and whilst he's in prison, he becomes rehabilitated, but whilst on the outside, Edward Furlong's character is still indoctrinated with this gang into this gang of people, of skinheads, of Nazis, and then from there, you know, his big brother, who's played by Edward Norton, has a bone to pick with his younger brother. Anyways, check out a clip from the movie.
Get out of my way!
All right.
Get out of my way!
All right, let him go.
Oh no! No! Oh, Jesus.
Okay, on to number 8. This is the Nicolas Cage Oscar-winning performance, the 1995 film Leaving Las Vegas, where Nicolas Cage plays an alcoholic who wants to commit suicide by drinking himself to death, meets a prostitute who is Elizabeth Shue. They fall in love, and then she doesn't want him to kill himself. Nicolas Cage still wants to kill himself but drink himself to death. Nicolas Cage is just such a versatile actor, and his performance in this movie is just so unique, one of a kind. He's not only funny, he's dramatic, he's serious. This performance was made for Nicolas Cage, if you ask me. Here, check out a clip from the movie.
I don't know if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, but if you have some free time, I thought maybe we could.
Okay, now on to number 7. This is the lesser-known Adam Sandler film movie about post 9/11 and the effects it had on one male, and this is the 2007 Reign Over Me film, and starring Don Cheadle. This is a great movie about friendship and about loss. It's about Adam Sandler's character. He lost his family in the 9/11 terrorist attacks, and he reconnects with one of his college friends, played by Don Cheadle, and you just see the sadness get brought out. And in my opinion, this is Adam Sandler's greatest performance. And even though from reading what I've read online, he copped a lot of shit for this role. Like, a lot of people said it wasn't a good performance, but for me, it was such a touching performance. Here, check out a clip from the movie.
I get that you're in pain, but you got each other. You got each other. And I'm the one who's got to see her and the girls all the time. Everywhere I go.
Okay, now on to number 6. This is the film that robbed Mickey Rourke of winning the Oscar for Greatest Actor of that year, or Best Actor of that year, and that is The Wrestler. Mickey Rourke plays a retired wrestler named Randy the Ram, and it shows his life of what a retired wrestler does. He's really nobody. He was somebody at one stage. He's got a daughter who doesn't want to speak to him. And it just shows his life and the sadness behind it all. Has a heart attack, reconnects with his daughter. It's just a very sad and touching movie. A very great movie by Darren Aronofsky, I must say. But definitely Mickey Rourke should have won that year. Sean Penn won that year for his performance playing Harvey Milk in the Milk movie. Anyways, here, take a look at a clip from the movie.
I used to try to pretend that you didn't exist, but I can't. You're my girl.
Okay, now on to number 5. This is a great, just sad and powerful and scary movie, so to speak. This is Sally Field's, just one of her greatest performances of all time, and that is Not Without My Daughter. Sally Field plays the wife of Iranian Islamic man who lives in America. They go overseas to Iran for a holiday, and then the laws there are that the husband has control over the wife and the daughter, something like that. And then Sally Field is there a prisoner against her will with her daughter, and she gets beaten, she gets treated like crap, just, you know, just treated horribly. And here, take a look at a clip from the movie and you'll know what I mean. Gosh, you know, makes your skin crawl. Alfred Molina also did a great job in this film as well. But anyway, now on to number 4. That was based on a true story as well, by the way. This is the 1990 Oscar-winning performance by Kathy Bates, and that is Misery by Rob Reiner, Stephen King's story. Kathy Bates plays Annie Wilkes, a crazy obsessed fan with Paul Sheldon, played by James Caan, rest in peace, who is a romance novelist who drives his car off a cliff, and Kathy Bates nurses him back to health and keeps him in her farmhouse against his will. Scary movie. She breaks his legs with a sledgehammer. Enough said. Okay, take a look at a clip from the movie before we move on.
Trust me.
God, sing.
It's for the best.
Eddie, please.
Almost done. Just one more.
Ooh, scary. All right, now we're on to number 3, and this is Daniel Day-Lewis's just powerful performance in The True Story, In the Name of the Father from 1993. Daniel Day-Lewis is the actor with the highest Oscar-winning count for Best Actor. I think he's won 3 or 4 Oscars for Best Actor. I think it was Lincoln, My Left Foot, and There'll Be Blood. But this one he should have won. Great, great movie based on a true story about the bombings in Ireland. And he goes to prison for a crime he did not commit. And in particular, the performance that I really was really just hard to sit through was the interrogation scene. Here, take a look.
We know who Marion is.
Wow, what can I say? Daniel Day-Lewis, such a great, versatile actor. And I know he's from the UK. I think he's part Welsh and Jewish from what I've read, but could be wrong. Anyway, now on to number 2. Second one on the list is the Oscar-winning performance by Russell Crowe, and that is the year 2000 movie The Gladiator. Yes, The Gladiator. That, you know, is such a powerful movie. Just a great, great film that if you haven't seen, definitely check it out. Russell Crowe plays, I forgot his name, he plays a warrior in the movie. All of his villages get slaughtered by a bunch of enemies, and then he becomes a prisoner, and then he gets taken to this Colosseum to fight in the Gladiator Wars. Just a great movie, sad ending, but overall, well-told story. Just freaking awesome. And the sequel's coming out, I think, very soon. I'm not looking forward to seeing that. But yeah, take a look at a clip from one of the last scenes in the movie. Okay, now onto our last number 1. Now I couldn't decide between these last 2. So this spot goes to Andy Garcia in the 2001 lesser-known drama film, The Unsaid. Now this is a great film and not a lot of people have seen it, but his performance, it still just, gives me goosebumps to this day. Here, take a look at a clip from the movie and then I'll tell you a little bit about it.
I know that she hates me. And I don't blame her for that. It's not her fault. It's my fault. I know I let you down, baby. I know when your brother died, I know I wasn't there for you. It was like you're starting a whole new life, and I wasn't even there for you. But I have to make that up to you. I need to make that up to you. Please give me that chance.
Okay, this movie is phenomenal. The story is about a psychologist, played by Andy Garcia. His son commits suicide at the start of the movie. Then, in the future, he starts to mentor and take this kid for therapy sessions, played by, I forgot that actor's name, Carl Hauser, I forgot his name. I'll put it on screen now. But yeah, he starts to mentor him, take him under his wing and look after him, and they have a good patient-doctor bond, and then he finds out that he's dating his daughter. Really, really great performance by Andy Garcia. He's such an underrated actor, Andy Garcia. Anyways, now on to the honorable mention, which I think gets the #1 spot, and that is...
Is the Grizzly Reaper mowing? Yes! The danger must be growing, for the rowers keep on rowing!
Gene Wilder's performance in the 1971 classic Roald Dahl story, and that is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, where he plays Willy Wonka. Here, take a look at a scene from the movie. That's it for this video. Enough said. I don't need to go on about Gene Wilder. He is a legend. Greatest performance of all time. Goes to Gene Wilder. Tied at #1 with Andy Garcia. Let's leave it at that, alright? But that's it for this video, everyone. I'm Mike Starr. If you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below with your thoughts and your opinions on who you think is the greatest actor of all time, or greatest acting performance of all time. Maybe next I'll get into the next greatest method actors of all time. But anyways, I'm out of here, everyone. I'll catch you all in the next video. But until then, have a good night.
Thank you.